Hello, my name's Sean, and today we're going to be cooking corn fritters. This is my assistant Joe.
How we doing?
And we're going to make some delicious corn fritters today. So step one of making corn fritters, remove all jewelry and wash your hands with warm soapy water for 20 seconds. So the next thing you're going to want to do here is measure your ingredients out. So today we're going to be working with 1 cup of corn kernels, 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 2 cups of flour, and a pinch of salt.
Next thing we're going to be wanting to do is putting the flour into the sifter. Sifting the flour incorporates more air, and also it will help to create a better product in the end.
So this next step in the recipe here calls for the beating of these 2 eggs. So we're just going to go ahead and beat these 2 eggs up. Now we're going to add the beaten eggs, milk, and corn into the recipe here. So there are the eggs. Here's the milk. And here's the corn. We're going to be mixing this using a whisk to better incorporate air into the recipe and to prevent clumping in the final product.
In order to check that our oil is at temperature, we're going to put a little bit of flour into the oil and see what it does. And that is what you want to see in order to know that your batter is ready to be put into the oil.
Now we're going to pour our freshly created batter into the hot oil that we've prepared before the cooking show. So here we go. Alright, so look at that golden brown, crispy corn fritter there. So, the reason we fry corn fritters is to keep the moisture in the batter. If you were to bake this, the moisture would leave the batter, and it would end up being a pretty bad corn fritter.
Hi, my name's Donovan.
And I'm Joe.
And today, for the second part of this show, I'm going to be making a Greek burger. And of course, just like my partners did, the first thing I have to do is wash my hands with warm soapy water for at least 20 seconds. So the next thing I'm going to do is start to get my ingredients together, and if you look over here, you can already see I got my lamb, thyme, and seasonings ready.
Get that on.
Currently I'm cutting up the rosemary so that when you bite into the burger you don't get huge chunks of rosemary.
The next thing we're going to do is graduate to a bigger bowl so that we can mix all of our ingredients.
And then you're also going to add in the meat and then mix it all together thoroughly. After you have thoroughly mixed and handled your meat, make sure you wash your hands again.
The next thing we're going to do is measure out how much meat we're scooping in order to make the perfect standardized amount of burgers.
We're going to do 2 at a time. Look at that burger. It's time to grill these burgers. So I've had this grill on heating for a bit without it going again. And so I'm just going to put the burgers on for
It's time to flip these burgers.
Okay, so the burgers have been cooking and I believe they're done, so I'm going to go outside and check them now to see if I can pull them off the grill and bring them inside. Here you go, and here's the finished burger. And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching the 2014-15 cooking show class video.